से डिफाइन करथिले हिबा इज ए अनकंडीशनल ट्रांसफर ऑफ ओनरशिप in any existing property made immediately and without any consideration. आमे जहाँ पढ़िथिलु इंट्रोडक्शन रे सेही जिंस आमे लिखिछु बट एटी हिदाय को कि लिखिछु अगेन आई एम रिपीटिंग हिदाय डिफाइन हिबा is an unconditional transfer of ownership in any existing property made immediately and without any consideration. एटा हिदाय एटा डिफाइन करूछंती. Now what are the essential ingredient of hiba? ठीक अछि जेतबे आपण एग्जाम रे लिखिबे एसेंशियल इंग्रेडिएंट ऑफ हिबा लिखिबे गिफ्ट कोइ कि लिखिबे ठीक अछि आ इंट्रोडक्शन पूर्वरु गिफ्ट लिखिबे गोटे हाइफेन दे दिबो सिटी हिबा लिखि देबे इंट्रोडक्शन पूर्वरु ठीक अछि एसेंशियल ingredient number 1 there must be declaration to that effect that means there must be declaration of the gift. Second one, there must be acceptance of the hiba. Third one, there must be delivery of possession. माने तीनटा इंग्रेडिएंट रे ए लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन रे सरी गला. फर्स्ट रोइला डिक्लेरेशन, सेकंड रोइला एक्सेप्टेंस, थर्ड वन कोन? व्हाट इज थर्ड वन?
Delivery of position.
There must be delivery of position.
Delivery of possession. तो तमे मन रखिया पई एमती मन रखियो डिक्लेरेशन
Declaration, acceptance and delivery of possession.
ता अर्थ होला delivery possession. तो एमती मन रखियो DAD एग्जाम रे काहे कि तमे गोटे बड़ो लेवल रो एग्जाम दोछो तो सेति पय तमे कोन कर देबो शॉर्टकट कर देबो DAD. D stand for
Declaration.
A stand for
Acceptance.
again D stand for
Delivery of possession.
तो एटा मन रखिला पर बट क्लियरली लिखिबो देयर मस्ट बी डिक्लेरेशन ऑफ हिबा, देयर मस्ट बी एक्सेप्टेंस ऑफ हिबा, देयर मस्ट बी डेलिवरी पोजीशन. तो मु तीनटा जिंस कहली कोन शॉर्टकट कोन थिला
DAD.
तो DAD रो शॉर्टकट थिला ए शॉर्टकट ता जो हमें DAD रो जो पढिलु दैट शॉर्टकट इट इज वेरी इंपोर्टेंट. P कुनिमा ओमा P कुनिमा KUNHEEMA space UMMA versus Ayesa Oma AAYSSA space UMMA. It is a very one of the landmark judgment. A judgment रे से clarify करिथिले इटा Kerala High Court judgment thila. Kerala High Court held that the above requirement of a gift of immovable property in Muslim law. That means Kerala High Court recognized the above requirement. Above requirement माने का बुझौछि? का बुझौछि?
Essential valid, essential and valid conditions of hiba.
Essential condition of ठीक अछि. तो केस लो मन रखियो कोन से केस लो कोन थिला? केस लो कोन थिला? What are the এই কেস লো কেরলা হাই কোর্ট কোন হেল্ড করथिले? কোন কেরলা হাই কোর্ট কোন কইथिले? এই কেস লো को नै कि केरला हाई कोर्ट रो कोन हेल्ड कर तांकर ऑब्जर्वेशन कोन थिला?
तीनटा कंडीशन मस्ट बी
देखो इट इज a very important part. Kerala High Court held that the above three requirement of a gift of immovable property in Muslim law. That means तुम एमती भी लिखि पारिबो Kerala High Court recognize the above three requirement of hiba / gift in Muslim law. Fine. अब तो Muslim law में gift हो गई ठीक अछि. It is different from Hindu law. ठीक अछि. I mean, you TP Act 123, 124, 125, 126, those are the very different concept. ठीक अछि. तो हमें गोटे कॉलम शीट लिखिबे important points of hiba. Again, I'm repeating. Important points of Hiba. What are the important points? କାହିଁକି important points of Hiba କହୁଛି ଆମେ ପଢୁଛୁ ଏବେ ମୋହମଣି law. ମୋହମଣି law ରେ ଆମେ ଯାହା ପଢୁଛୁ those points are different in connection with Hindu law. Both are the different law. तो ଏଇ ଦୁଇଟା law ରେ କଣ different ରହୁଛି ମାନେ important point କଣ ରହୁଛି ଯଦି ଆମେ ଲେଖିଦେବା ମାନେ ସେ examiner ଜାଣିଦବ କି these are the things decorative ଲାଗିବ. Important point of Hiba. Number 1. Hiba may be made orally and writing. Again, I am repeating. Hiba may be made orally and writing. Number 2. The donor may declare the gift of any kind of property of any valuation. Again, I am repeating. The donor may declare the gift of any kind of property of any valuation. Any kind of property, any value, any valuation se declare karibo. Kete number point hela? Point number
2.
2. It is point number 2. Kahar point number 2?
Important point of Hiba.
Important point. Again, I am repeating. जहाँ भी आप exam देवे, यही way रू लिखिबे, ठीक होची. Means it is decoratively out of 25 you will get easily 22 23 marks. Third one hela. ଆମେ ମୋହମଣି ଲରେ ମ୍ୟାରେଜ ପଢୁଥିଲୁ ଯଦି ଯଦି ସେଟା ଯଦି ରିଟେନ୍ ହେବ ତମର acceptance जो तो मैं पढ़ुथिलु कुबुल आउ acceptance जोटा हला सेटा orally हेबो राइटिंग हेबो जदि सेटा राइटिंग हेबो ताको कोन को आजिबो
कविनामा
very good answer that is kabinam ठीक अछि एटा मु काहे कि पचारछु तमे previous year very good answer previous year question आपण माने पढिबे सेठी थिला what is marriage and what is the kabinama एटा भी थिला ठीक अछि तो आमे जानिनु देखो आउ टिके मु क्लेरिफाई कर दोछि जेतेले मु मैरिज पढिथिली सेठी मु कहउथिली देयर मस्ट बी कुबुल एंड देयर मस्ट बी एक्सेप्टेंस ठीक अछि जो कुबुल हला तमरो एक्सेप्टेंस हला that must be orally or writing it is the writing that document is known as the kabinam ठीक अछि एबे जो तमरो गिफ्ट रिटर्न हे जिवो the gift is known as the hiba nama okay hiba nama HIBA तमरो तापर गुडे हाइपेन दबो
NM.
NM हिबा नाम तो तमे दुइटा जिंस जानि जाओ one is हिबा नाम one is कोन आगुड कोन कहितली कवि नाम रे कोन थबो कवि नाम रे कोन थबो what is कवि नाम
marriage acceptance of marriage टा written form रे थिले कविनामा
कवि नाम हे जिवो और हिबा नाम रे तमरो गिफ्ट रे आसो देखो एटा तमे कंफ्यूज हो नै ठीक अछि तो इंपोर्टेंट पॉइंट रे तीनटा पॉइंट सरी गला ठीक अछि essential point number 1 कोन थिला what are the essential point number 1 कोन थिला
Hiba may be made orally or in writing.
नहीं important point
The declaration of gift.
There must be declaration of the Hiba.
declaration for the hiba ठीक अछि number 1 point एबे मो essential point जोटा तीनटा कहिथिली से जोटा तमरो केरला हाई कोर्ट रिकॉग्नाइज करथिले पूर्णिमा अमा वर्सेस आयसा अमारे ताहार नंबर 1 पॉइंट कहूची डिक्लेरेशन ऑफ गिफ्ट डिक्लेरेशन ऑफ हिबा देखो जहां भी हमें डिक्लेरेशन देखुछु एछि कि नवा जिंस सिखिबार नाही ठीक अछि एटा कॉमन सेंस जहां तुम आगु जानछु सेही जिंस हम लिखिबा बट टिके डेकोरेटिव करके लिखिबा the declaration for the gift must be made voluntarily again I'm repeating the declaration for the gift must be made voluntarily that means there must be free consent of the donor again I'm repeating the declaration of the gift must be made voluntarily that means there must be free consent of donor गोटे में गोटे कॉल अटेंड करूची गोटे में सॉरी को पॉइंट रे थिला ना को पॉइंट रे थिला
Declaration must be voluntarily.
Declaration of the gift must be made voluntarily. That means there must be free consent of the donor. If the gift is made under the threat of force or coercion or undue influence or fraud, the gift is not valid. ଏତିକି ଆମକୁ ଲେଖିବାକୁ ପଡିବ। ତାପରେ the donor must be competent person. ସେଇ ପଏଣ୍ଟରେ the donor must be competent person. That means ତିନିଟା ଲେଖିବେ ହାଇଫେନ୍ ଦେଖି he must be adult, ତା ତଳେ ଲେଖିବେ sound mind, he must be Muslim। ତିନିଟା ଜିନିଷ competency of the donor ରେ ତିନିଟା ଜିନିଷ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଲେଖିବାକୁ ପଡିବ। he must be adult, he must be sound mind, he must be Muslim। ଏ ତିନିଟା ଜିନିଷ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଲେଖିବାକୁ ପଡିବ। ତ ଡିକ୍ଲେରେସନ ଅଫ ଦ ଗିଫ୍ଟ ଇଜ ସରିଲା। ତ ଆପଣ ମାନେ ମାଇଣ୍ଡ ରେ ରଖିଦେବେ ଡିକ୍ଲେରେସନ ରେ କଣ ଲେଖିବେ। ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ଦ ଡିକ୍ଲେରେସନ ଅଫ ଦ ଗିଫ୍ଟ ମଷ୍ଟ ଭଲଣ୍ଟରି। What does mean by the voluntary? ମାଇଣ୍ଡ ରେ ରଖିଦେବେ there must be free consent of the donor. If the gift is made by the etc etc then gift is not valid. ତାପରେ ଲେଖିବେ donor must be competent person. donor ର competency ହେବା ପାଇଁ ତିନିଟା there are three requirement. Number one, what is number one?
He must be adult.
Minor.
Adult.
Sorry.
Adult,
He must be sound minded and he must be Muslim.
Muslim बस एतिକି। देखो ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ କ୍ଲାରିଫାଇ କରୁଛି। ଦେଖ द donor must be competent person. that means କହିକି ହାଇପେନ୍ ଦେଇକି ଲେଖିବେ କିମ୍ବା 1 2 3 କରିକି ଲେଖିବେ। ଏମିତି ଲେଖିଲେ କଣ ଏବେ ମାର୍କ ଫିଚିଂ କଥା ନାହିଁ। ଆମର ଟାର୍ଗେଟ ଅଛି ପର୍ସନାଲ ଲ ରେ 140 ଆମର ଟାର୍ଗେଟ। ଯଦି ଏମିତି ଲେଖିଲେ ବୋଲି ତମର ଇଜିଲି 140 ଆସିଯିବ। ଆଉ ତମର ପ୍ଲସ୍ ପଏଣ୍ଟ କଣ ହେଲା ପର୍ସନାଲ ଲ ରେ ଆଉ କିଛି କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ନାହିଁ। ଏଇ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ଗୁଡାକ ହିଁ ପଡେ। ଯାହା ପଢା ହଉଛି ସେଇଠୁ ପଡେ ତାଠୁ ବାହାରେ ପଡିବ ନାହିଁ। ଠିକ ଅଛି ତ ଏମିତି ଲେଖିବେ donor must be competent person. that means ହାଇପେନ୍ ଦେବେ କିମ୍ବା 1 2 3 କରିକି ଲେଖିବେ। ବୁଝୁଛନ୍ତି ନା ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଯାହା କହୁଛି।
Yes.
Yes, sir.
1 2 3 କରିକି ଲେଖିବେ। ଠିକ ଅଛି ତ ଏଇଟା ଏସେନ୍ସିଆଲ ଇନଗ୍ରେଡିଏଣ୍ଟ ର ନମ୍ବର 1 ପଏଣ୍ଟ ଗଲା। what is the second number of point?
There must be acceptance.
The first requirement is that there must be declaration of the gift by the donor. The second step is there must be acceptance by the donor. এটা ଆପଣ ଏମିତି ଲେଖିବେ ଏକ୍ସାମ ରେ। ଠିକ ଅଛି the first step is ଏଇ ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ରେ ଏଇ ପଏଣ୍ଟ ରେ ଏମିତି ଲେଖିବେ the first step is there must be declaration of the gift by the donor. The second step is there must be acceptance by the donor. Without acceptance the gift is not complete, hence not valid, hence not valid or invalid. Again I'm repeating, in technical part, ঠিক আছে without acceptance the gift is not complete, hence not valid or invalid. ଆପଣ ମାନେ ବୁଝୁଛନ୍ତି ନା ନାଇଁ?
Yes, sir.
Okay, देखो যদি ফার্স্ট টাইম জানিनु সেকেন্ড স্টেপ ହେଲା what is second step? there must be acceptance of donor. ଏଠି legal requirement ହେଲା without acceptance the gift is not complete, hence gift is not complete, hence it is not valid or invalid. That means it is neither valid nor invalid. That means it is not valid or invalid. Now the question arises that who is donor? Who is donor? It is a very important part. Who is a donor? এটা লেখিলা পরে ডোনি কইকি গোটে আপন গোটে বক্স রে রখিবে who is donor কইকি লেখিবে ডোনি। Donor is a person to whom the gift is made. ଯାହାକୁ gift ଦିଆଯିବ ତାକୁ ଡୋନି କୁହାଯିବ। Simple. Donor is a person to whom gift is made. That means the law requires a donor may be any person, but he may be existence at the time of declaration of the gift. That means donor must be living person on the date of transfer. ଆମେ TPX ରେ ପଢୁଥିଲୁ transfer must be made to living person. କଣ କୁହାଯିବ living person? Between the interview. Very good, very good. ଠିକ ଅଛି ତ ଆମର requirement କଣ ହେଲା donor is a person whom the gift is made. The law requires that donor may be any person but kono, any person but kono, kono heba dorkar?
He must be alive
Eh,
at the time of declaration.
donor. That
On the
means
date of transfer.
donor must be living person at the date of transfer. ठीक होची. ଆମେ ଜାଣିଲୁ transfer କୋଉଟା ହବ? donor must be existed. That means existence କେତେବେଳେ ଦରକାର? At the time of transfer, at the date of transfer, at the date of transfer must be living person. ठीक होची. तो ମୁଁ तुमको देखो এটা পয়েন্ট ওয়াইজ লিখিবে, পয়েন্ট করকে লিখিবে, ঠিক আছে? আরামে মনে রইଯିବ। ডোনি রে ফার্স্ট পয়েন্ট লিখিবে হু ইজ ডোনি? ডোনি ইজ এ পারসন whom the gift is meant. সেকেন্ডারি লিখিবে the law requires a donor may be any person. The law requires donor may be any person but he must be what? He must be কোন?
Existence at the time of declaration of the gift.
Gift. That means donor must be living person, living person
On the date of transfer.
or the
At the date of
এটা
transfer.
ডোনির সেকেন্ড পয়েন্ট করিবে। ডোনির থার্ড পয়েন্ট হেলা the donor may be person belong to any religion, any religion. কেতে নম্বর পয়েন্ট গলা ডোনির?
Third.
फोर्थ पॉइंट है a giver in favor of a female minor insane person also valid. Again I'm repeating, it is a very important part. A hiba in favor of a female or minor or insane person also valid. ঠিক আছে? ডনির মু কেতরা পয়েন্ট গলি কইলি?
চারটা।
Fourth.
ଗୋଟେ ପଏଣ୍ଟ ବି ଆପଣ ମାନେ ମିସ୍ କରିବେ ନାହିଁ, ଅଲ୍ ଆର୍ ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ। ଠିକ ଅଛି? ନା ତାପରେ ଗୋଟେ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କହିଲି ଦେଖ ହିବା ଇନ୍ ଫେଭର କାହା କାର କହିଥିଲି? ହିବା ଇନ୍ ଫେଭର
Female minor.
Minor insan.
person are valid. ଠିକ ଅଛି? ତା ଅର୍ଥ ଆମେ ବୁଝିଲୁ ହିବା ଯଦି ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଫିମେଲ କୁ କରିଦେବା, ହିବା ଯଦି ମାଇନର କୁ କରିଦେବା, ଇନସେନ୍ କୁ କରିଦେବା also valid. ତା ଅର୍ଥ they also are competent donor. ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ମଧ୍ୟ କମ୍ପିଟେଣ୍ଟ donor କୁହାଯିବ। ଠିକ ଅଛି? ତାହାପରେ ଗୋଟେ କଲମରେ ଲେଖିବେ ମୁଁ ତିନିଟା ପର୍ସନ ବିଷୟରେ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି। ଠିକ ଅଛି? ତିନିଟା ପର୍ସନ the following three person are competent donor. ଏମିତି ଲେଖିବେ the following persons are competent donor. এটা ଗୋଟେ କଲମ ରହିବ। ଠିକ ଅଛି? ମୁଁ ଯାହା କହୁଛି ଆପଣ ବୁଝୁଛନ୍ତି ନା ନାଇଁ?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
ଓକେ ଫାଇନ୍। ଦେଖো ଭେରି ଇଜି, ଆପଣ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ମୋ ଭଳି ହିନ୍ଦୁ ଲରେ କିଛି କଷ୍ଟ କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ ନାହିଁ। ବିଲିଭ ମି, ଯୋଉ ୱେରେ ମୁଁ ପଢଉଛି ଆଉଟ୍ ଅଫ୍ 150 ଆପଣ ମାନେ 145 ପାଇଯିବେ। ବଟ୍ ଓଭର କନଫିଡେନ୍ସ ହେବେନି, ଏକ୍ସାମ ଯାଇ ପଢିବେ। ଠିକ ଅଛି? ଏଇ କଲମରେ କଣ ଲେଖିବେ? କଣ ଲେଖିବେ?
The following persons are
The following persons are competent donor.
ନମ୍ବର 1 ଚାଇଲ୍ଡ ଇନ୍ ମଦର ହୋମ୍। ଠିକ ଅଛି? ତିନିଟା ପଏଣ୍ଟ କରିବି 1 2 3 କରିକି ଲେଖିବେ। ଠିକ ଅଛି? ଏମିତି ଲେଖିଲେ ହିଁ ଆପଣ ଫୁଲ ମାର୍କ ପାଇବେ। ଯଦି ପ୍ୟାରାଗ୍ରାଫ ଲେଖିବେ ମାର୍କ ମିଳିବ ନାହିଁ, ମାଇ ଏକ୍ସପିରିଏନ୍ସ। ଠିକ ଅଛି? 1 2 3 କରିକି ଲେଖିବେ। ଠିକ ଅଛି? Number 1 child in mother womb can be competent only subject to two conditions. Again I'm repeating, child in mother's womb can be competent only subject to two conditions. Condition number 1, the child must born alive. The child must be born alive within 6 months from the date on which the hiba was made. माने जो दिन ठू तमर गिफ्ट दिगला ताहार 6 मास भितर से जन्म हेबा दरकार। माने देखो चाइल्ड इज मदर होम इज कॉम्पिटेंट डोनी, तार दुईटा रिक्वायरमेंट। से मदर होम रे अछि, ताको गिफ्ट करा गला, जो दिन ठू करा गला तार 6 मास भितर से बर्न एलिफ से गोटे माने कॉम्पिटेंट है कि से गोटे pronouncement of a gift. দুইটা কন্ডিশন আপনি বুঝিলে না নাই?
Yes, sir.
ওকে ফাইন, ঠিক আছে।
আচ্ছা
এটা আমার কম্পিটেন্ট ডন এর ফার্স্ট পয়েন্ট ଥିଲା, মানে ଆମେ ଜାଣିଲୁ child in mother also competent on it subject to two condition ସରିଲା। now jurisdiction also କଣ କଣ ହବ?
Competent only.
କମ୍ପିଟେଣ୍ଟ ଡନ୍। ଦେଖ ଭଲ ଭାବରେ ଶୁଣ, ମୁଁ ଯାହା କହିବି ସେଇଟା ହିଁ ଏକ୍ସାମ ରେ ଲେଖିବେ, ମୁଁ ଟିକେ କ୍ଲାରିଫାଇ କରିଦଉଛି। In the eyes of law, there are two type of person. First, Jewish person. Second one, natural person. Again, I'm repeating. In the eyes of law, there are two type of person. One is Jewish person, other is natural person. Natural person को तमें legal person भी कहिबो, ठीक अछि। Natural person / legal person भी ताको तमें कहि पाइबो। Legal person is known as a Jewish person. Legal person नहीं गोटे मिनट और टू टाइप ऑफ पर्सन मु कोन कहली?
natural
कोन कहली? नंबर 1 तमे दुईटा पॉइंट लिखिबो, वन इज जूरिस पर्सन आउट, सेकंड वन इज नेचुरल पर्सन। वन इज जूरिस पर्सन, सेकंड वन इज नेचुरल पर्सन। Legal person are known as the Jewish person. Legal person also known as the Jewish person. Though they are not human being, in order to avoid practical difficulties, law treated them as a person. That means they are legally presumed to person. For example, company, university, तमे हमें गिफ्ट दे देलो, ठीक अछि। गिफ्ट कर देलो तमे, कहा को गिफ्ट कर देलो? गोटे कंपनी को किंबा गोटे ट्रस्ट को, ठीक अछि। तो गिफ्ट रो फर्स्ट रूल कोन? गिफ्ट मस्ट बी ट्रांसफर। का को ट्रांसफर करा जीवो?
Interview was transfer hobo.
Living person to living person. Second requirement है that person must be exist at the time of transfer है। तो हमें एठी हम पढिलो जूरिस पर्सन आसी गले। लीगल पर्सन आंसर नो द जूरिस पर्सन, though they are not a human being, से माने human being नहीं। In order to avoid practical difficulties, law treats them as a person. माने से माने किए? कंपनी हे गेले, यूनिवर्सिटी हे गेला, तमरो ट्रस्ट हे गेला, ताको कोन करिवो? लो प्रिज्यूम करिवो कि दैट मीन्स दे प्रिज्यूम टू पर्सन। प्रैक्टिकल डिफिकल्ट ताको तमे कहि परिबो। दैट मीन्स मते गोटे जिंस क्लेरिफाई करंतु, मु आपण माने कहथले डोनर रो कॉम्पिटेंसी ऑफ द डोनर कोन तीनटा जिंस कहथले।
Adult, sound mind.
major sound
एडल्ट है साउंड माइंड है मुस्लिम है। तो हमें दुईटा जिंस जानिलु, एडल्ट और साउंड माइंड हैला, ठीक अछि। तो हमें एठी करिलु हमरो जूरिस पर्सन को हैला। जूरिस पर्सन इज नॉट ए ह्यूमन बीइंग, बट लो प्रिज्यूम देम एज ए पर्सन। जूरिस पर्सन रो केते गुडा एग्जांपल दे गेली। तापरे हमें जानिबा लीगल पर्सन ऑलवेज प्रिज्यूम बाय लॉ एडल्ट एंड साउंड माइंड। अगेन आई एम रिपीटिंग, legal person always presume by law adult and sound mind. मु जहा कहू छी आपण बुझछन ना, डाउट रहउछ
Yes, sir.
हैला। लो तांको ऑलवेज लो प्रिज्यूम करिवो कि he is adult person, he is a sound mind. Thus gift in favor of a legal person is perfectly valid. Third one, minor intention माने थर्ड वन कार थर्ड वन
Competent only.
कॉम्पिटेंसी ऑफ डोनी, ठीक अछि। नंबर 1 कोन थिला?
Child in the mother womb.
और सेकंड वन
Tourist person.
थर्ड वन है माइनर एंड इंसेंट पर्सन। हिबा in favor of a minor or person of an unsound mind is a valid. Again, I'm repeating. Hiba in favor of a minor and innocent person must be valid. तो देखो तमरो एसेंशियल रिक्वायरमेंट रे फर्स्ट रिक्वायरमेंट कोन थिला मते कोन तो
Declaration.
सेकंड रिक्वायरमेंट कोन थिला
Acceptance.
Acceptance.
So now the question arises that I'm an ingredient for it. There must be declaration of the gift. There must be acceptance of the gift. Now I'm a minor and innocent person. ठीक ଅଛି Hiba in favor of the minor innocent person also valid, but there is a requirement. Point number 2 ରେ ଅଛି that gift must be accepted by the donee. Now, in case of a minor or innocent donee, the gift is to be accepted on behalf of their guardian. Gift requirement है there must be acceptance. যদি minor হয়ে গেলে innocent হয়ে গেলে তো ସେମାନେ ତ accept କରି ପାରିବେନି. On behalf of them ତାଙ୍କର କିଏ accept କରିବେ
Guardian. Guardian.
ଦେଖ ମୁଁ ଯାହା ବି ପଢଉଛି ଆପଣ ବୁଝି ପାରୁଛନ୍ତି ତ
Yes, sir.
ମୁଁ ପୁରା ସିମ୍ପଲ ଇଂଲିଶ ରେ ପଢଉଛି ଆପଣ ସିମ୍ପଲି ତାହା ହିଁ ଲେଖି ପାରିବେ ତ ଆମେ ଜାଣିଲୁ ଯଦି innocent minor ଥିଲେ minor or innocent ଥିଲେ gift who is accepted, who will be accepted
Accepted by the donee.
by their guardian. For the purpose of acceptance of gift under the Muslim law, the following 4% regard as a guardian. সেটি আপনি লিখিবে again. For the purpose of acceptance of gift, the following 4% are regarded as a guardian. Number 1, father. Number 2, father's executor. Father executor means father କାହାକୁ ଗୋଟେ appointment ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି in this regard for acceptance of the gift. Third one, paternal grandfather. Fourth one, paternal grandfather's executor. Simple. Father ଆସିଗଲେ ତାପରେ father's executor ଆସିଗଲେ. Paternal grandfather ଆସିଗଲେ ତାପରେ କିଏ ଆସିଗଲେ
Paternal
Paternal
grandfather.
grandfather's executor.
ଦେଖ executor. ଠିକ ଅଛି ତ ଏଇ ଗୁଡାକୁ ତମର ତ ଆମେ ଲ କଣ କହିଲା ହିବା ମାଇନର ଭ୍ୟାଲିଡ ବଟ୍ ଆମ ରିକ୍ୱାରମେଣ୍ଟ କଣ କହିଲା ଗିଫ୍ଟ କଣ ରିକ୍ୱାରମେଣ୍ଟ in this connection
Must be acceptance by the donee.
ଧୋନି ତ ଏଠି କିଏ accept କରିବ
Accepted by the guardians.
ତ ଦେଖ
On behalf of
ତମକୁ
the
ଯଦି
minor.
ଏକ୍ସାମ ରେ ଲେଖିବା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ତମକୁ ମାଇନର ଓ ଇନସେଣ୍ଟ ରେ କଣ ଲେଖିବ ମାଇଣ୍ଡ ରେ ହେଇଯିବା କଥା ତ ମାଇଣ୍ଡ ରେ କଣ ଲେଖିବ ମାଇଣ୍ଡ ରେ ରଖିଦବ କି ହିବା ମାଇନର ରେ ଭ୍ୟାଲିଡ ହବ ବଟ୍ ଗିଫ୍ଟ ର ରିକ୍ୱାରମେଣ୍ଟ ଏଟା ଅଛି ଏଇ ଜାଗାରେ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ accept କରିବେ ତାଙ୍କର ଗାର୍ଡିଆନ ଫର ପର୍ପୋଜ ଅଫ ଦ ମୁଭମେଣ୍ଟ ନା 4 ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ଗାର୍ଡିଆନ କୁହାଯିବ ଠିକ ଅଛି ତ ଏସେନ୍ସିଆଲ ରିକ୍ୱାରମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଗିଫ୍ଟ ରେ ଥାର୍ଡ ପଏଣ୍ଟ କଣ ଥିଲା
Delivery of possession.
ଡେଲିଭରି ପୋଜିସନ ଭଲ ଭାବରେ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଠିକ ଅଛି ତିନିଟା ପଏଣ୍ଟ କରିବି 1 2 3 କହିକି ଲେଖିବା ବୋଲେ ମାର୍କ ଫିଚିଂ ପାଇଁ ଠିକ ଅଛି ଚେଷ୍ଟା ନା ଏମିତି ଲେଖିବ ଚେଷ୍ଟା ବ୍ୟସ୍ତ ନା ଏମିତି ଲେଖିବ କାହିଁକି ଫୁଲ ମାର୍କ ଆସିବ ଠିକ ଅଛି Delivery of possession is a technical legal expression which means an act by which donor puts the donee in possession of property. Again, I am repeating. Delivery of possession is a technical legal expression which means an act by which donor puts the donee in possession of property. Point number 2. Under Muslim law, gift is complete only after the delivery of possession. कितने number point वाला इटा?
Second.
Second. Point number 3. The gift take effect, very important, listen carefully. The gift take effect from the date on which the possession of property is delivered to the donee, not from the date of declaration of the gift. जो दिन डिक्लेरेशन करथिबो से दिन रहबो नै जो दिन टू डोनीटा तार पोजीशन रहबो से दिन टू दैट विल बी टेक इफेक्ट तीनटा तमे पॉइंट लिखिबो ठीक अछि तो एसेंशियल रिक्वायरमेंट कोले रिवोकेशन रो नेक्स्ट क्लास